Number 4, reaction with 2,4 dinitrophenylhydrazine. 2,4 dinitrophenylhydrazine. This reaction is also called, in short form, it is also called Dnp test. This reaction is very important. I will show you what is a Dnp test. Reaction with 2,4 dinitrophenylhydrazine. So this is your aldehyde or ketone, and this compound is called, this is like phenylhydrazine, only 2 nitro groups are present here. This is your phenyl group, I mean benzene ring. Here one nitro group, 2 position, and here one nitro group, 4th position, and this compound is called 2,4 dinitrophenylhydrazine. When aldehyde ketone reacts with 2,4 dinitrophenylhydrazine, this is also one example of ammonia derivative. Here also oxygen combines with hydrogen to produce water, and the remaining part will combine to form, I will write the product here, C double bond N NH, then the ring, here NO2 group, here one NO2 group, side product water, and the product is called 2,4 dinitrophenylhydrazone. Hydrazine always gives hydrazone as product, and this compound have a special characteristics property that this compound give yellow precipitate. When you carry out the reaction in laboratory, then you can see after doing this reaction you will get the yellow precipitate, and this reaction is called the Dnp test. I mean Dnp means dinitrophenyl. This is called dinitrophenyl test, and this reaction can shown by only aldehyde and ketone, not by other compound. Only aldehyde ketone can show this Dnp test. That is why in question, in road mapping question, if a question is given like this, the organic compound A can show Dnp test, that means you should get the idea your A is nothing, it should be either aldehyde or it may be ketone, because only aldehyde ketone can give the yellow precipitate with dinitrophenylhydrazine, and this reaction is called Dnp test. So this is one of the particular reaction for aldehyde and ketone. Only aldehyde ketone can show this reaction. So these are the examples of reaction of nucleophilic addition reaction followed by elimination of water molecule, and this type of reaction shown by only with ammonia derivative. So hydrazine, hydroxylamine, phenylhydrazine, 2,4 dinitrophenylhydrazine, these reactant all are called ammonia derivatives, and the reaction mechanism is same. Always water is removed, that's why it is called elimination of water molecule, and due to elimination of water molecule, although it is a addition reaction, double bond remains same, double bond is not converted to single bond, because you know in elimination single bond is converted to double bond, and in addition double is converted to single, but here both addition elimination takes place, that's why double bond remains same here. So these reactions are very, very important for exam. Now another reaction, oxidation reaction. Oxidation reactions of aldehyde and ketones. So number 1, normal oxidation. Normally when aldehyde, suppose CH3CHO, this is ethanol, when you do oxidation in presence of some oxidizing agent like potassium permanganate, potassium dichromate, anyone you can use, then aldehyde always converted to carboxylic acid. I mean, you will get acetic acid, which is also called ethanoic acid. Similarly, if you take ketone, suppose this is propanone, when you do oxidation in presence of potassium permanganate, it also converted to acid, but here the compound will break in this position. This side 2 carbon, this side 1 carbon. So 2 carboxylic acid you will get. This carboxylic acid carrying 2 carbon, and this carboxylic acid will contain 1 carbon. That is why the product will be this side 2 carbon carboxylic acid, this side 1 carbon carboxylic acid. Like this it will break and converted to carboxylic acid. This is called ethanoic acid, this is called methanoic acid. So normally when you oxidize aldehyde and ketone, they are always converted to carboxylic acid. Number 2, this is also one example of oxidation reaction. Oxidation with Tollens reagent. Oxidation with Tollens reagent. Do you know what is Tollens reagent? Tollens reagent, this is very, very important. Tollens reagent is an ammonical solution of silver nitrate. I mean, when silver nitrate is mixed with ammonia, then the Tollens reagent will produce. And when you mix ammonia with silver nitrate, then it produces a complex, and that complex is called the Tollens reagent. Now, and normally Tollens reagent is prepared by mixing ammonium hydroxide and silver nitrate. By mixing these two, you can prepare the Tollens reagent. When aldehyde, this is your aldehyde, when aldehyde reacts with Tollens reagent, so this is your Tollens reagent. I mean, when ammonium, silver nitrate, ammonium hydroxide combines, they produce this complex, diamine silver complex. Then the aldehyde undergo oxidation, it produces carboxylic acid, and due to presence of silver, it produces the salt RCOAG, and the silver is reduced to metallic silver, and in the test tube you can see as mirror, and that's why this is called silver mirror test also. And side product you will get water. Here the charge of silver is +1, and here the charge of silver is 0. I mean, +1 is converted to 0. That means gain of 1 electron, and gain of electron means reduction. I mean, silver undergo reduction and aldehyde undergo oxidation. It oxidizes to carboxylic acid. So in this reaction, both oxidation reduction takes place. I mean, this is one example of redox reaction. And when you carry out this reaction in lab, when aldehyde is combined with Tollens reagent, then inside the test tube you can see one mirror, and that mirror is like silver mirror, and that's why this test is also called silver mirror test. But one thing you should know, this reaction shown by only aldehyde, it cannot shown by ketone. So this is one specific reaction for aldehyde. Aldehyde can reduce Tollens reagent, but ketone cannot reduce Tollens reagent, because aldehyde is stronger reducing agent than your ketone, and that is why ketone cannot reduce silver. So this reaction is specifically for aldehyde. When aldehyde reacts with Tollens reagent, the silver present in your complex, it convert to metallic silver, and which produce a mirror inside the test tube, and that's why this test is also called silver mirror test. So that is why if a question is given like this, an organic compound A shows Dnp test, that means it may be aldehyde or ketone, and it can reduce tolerance reagent, that means it is aldehyde, not ketone. So like this way you will get the idea in road mapping question. So this reaction is very important for exam. Thank you.